Welcome to the Michele Roys Show.
Hello and welcome to another Michele Roys Show. I'm so grateful that you're here with me today. In this episode, we're going to be talking about when our body feels like the enemy, and maybe we should learn to be kind and careful with it as well, right? It's such an important topic, and I feel that there's a lot of lessons that I've been learning through my journey, and I would like to share with you. So my friends, whatever you're doing, just take a little time now to pause and let's join in on this next episode. So, what do you do when your body feels like it's the enemy? And I say it in a way that is something I struggle with a lot. I know in the beginning, when I used to be in very big denial about my health, I felt that my body was just not doing what it was supposed to do. It's like, why are you betraying me? Right? I felt like annoyed at it because it wasn't just moving on and just getting over whatever was going through, be it a migraine, be it a headache or body ache. Just like, do what I'm asking you to do. All right. That can be very harsh, isn't it? Very challenging as well because our body is actually trying to communicate with us. And in this episode, I wanted to share a little bit about that. It's something that recently I've been really trying to tune in more and more, and it takes time. It's been taking me years to be aware of my body's needs and to be kind and compassionate towards it as well. So I wanted to share with you 3 different things that I do that has been helping me, and hopefully it can help you as well to be kind to yourself and to your body. So if you're like me, having to deal with change that way we speak to ourselves is imperative, right? Yet so challenging. Oh, I know. And even recently when I was in hospital, I was feeling so frustrated with my body. She's like, come on, why are we here again? I've been doing so well. Or so I thought. I felt really disappointed that the progress that I made was now coming back. You take a step forward, 3 steps back. So in my mind, I had to shift that inner dialogue. So that's point number 1. How do you shift that inner dialogue from being harsh to yourself to be kind to yourself? That's not easy, because first we have to have awareness around that. That is something that we're actually doing, that we're being harsh to ourselves. We don't talk that way to our best friends or somebody we care a lot, yet we talk to ourselves that way, right? I know for myself, I'm quite guilty to being annoyed at my body for not doing what it's supposed to do. But if I'm able to just change that inner dialogue with myself and stop and say, guess what? Hey, body, you're trying to speak to me. I'm hearing you. Sometimes I know you use pain. I'm sorry. What can I do for you? What do you need right now? And have compassion, because our bodies are amazing. Look at what they do for us each and every day, carrying us all around. We don't have to be thinking about our heartbeat. We don't have to be thinking about the blood flowing around our bodies. It does it automatically for us. We don't have to be thinking about our next breath there. Our lungs are just amazingly synchronized and carries the oxygen that we need, the carbon dioxide out of our body. I mean, everything is just already in sync. Our legs takes us wherever we need to go. Our hands gets us to do things that we need to do. Each part of our body is amazing. And yet we can feel that it's betraying us because it's not doing exactly what we want at the time we want. But at the same time, are we taking the time to listen to it? Are we asking it what it needs? I know for me, it's been one of those very big moments of learning to listen to my body and change that dialogue of being kinder to my body. So some things that helps me is to have affirmations. When I catch myself being kind of mean to myself and saying, hey, you're not doing this enough. Why can't you do that, body? Why can't you just go away, headache? I can stop and say, hey, how are you doing right now? You're doing amazing. Thank you for taking care of me. Thank you, heart, for beating and bringing the blood supply that I need. Thank you, breath and lungs, for being here with me. Thank you, body, for taking such good care of me, being this vessel for me. Isn't that important to shift just how we're doing? and just sending ourselves loving kindness, because it's hard, isn't it? How about you, my friend? How has your communication been with yourself? Have you been kind to yourself today? To your body? Or have you been harsh with it, feeling like it has disappointed you, betrayed you, or let you down? Maybe something to think about, isn't it? And maybe just change that inner dialogue from harshness to kindness. It's going to really help you to start having that connection with your body again and understand what it's trying to tell you as well, because that's so important, right? We need to listen, and it takes time to learn to listen. But point number 2 that I want to share with you, it's about creating micro moments of safety for ourselves. Because when we get upset, uptight, frustrated, angry, we cause ourselves to feel unsafe. Our bodies feels unsafe. And we need to change that as well. And a lot of times, either if we have trauma, pain, illnesses, or different things makes us feel in an unsafe situation. But we can retrain ourselves to trust ourselves again, to trust our bodies again. And our small different things that we can do. So grounding rituals really help, like hand to heart. For me, is settling. It's comforting. It's reassuring. Or breathing. Relaxing into it. Allowing myself to just process the moment. Or having a comfy, cozy blanket. I call it lammy, which is my sheepskin blankie clothes or things that I like to just hold myself with, and I just feel warm and supported. And that's a way of creating that trust and safety for our bodies. And we need that as well. It's part of communication and part of that inner dialogue with ourselves. So maybe something that you can also work with yourself to see, what does your body need right now? Does it just need to feel you there, to know that you're connected with it? It's feeling safe, because our nervous system can go woof, feeling like, being under attack, literally. And if we have that frustration with ourselves and our body for not operating a certain way, we're also sending the signals completely wrong that we're not in a safe place. So our body's in our fight or flight mode. So how to reverse that? Well, creating these micro moments of safety. Those are things that are very doable. And it takes first, awareness, that changing that dialogue with ourselves, and then seeing what causes you to feel comfortable and safe. Maybe a hot cup of coffee or a warm cup of tea or hot chocolate if you like. All those things just send the soothing signals to our nervous system and helps us to just decompress, relax again, which is also really, really important. And number 3, my third point for today, which is really important, is listen to your body without judgment. Wow, I am a really, really guilty one on this part. I'm very judgmental of myself and my body, and it's something that I had to learn to build this relationship with myself and not be so, beating myself up for not doing this or not doing that well. And understanding that my body is not being lazy, it's not broken, and it's not betraying me or betraying you, It's just asking for care. It's asking for love. It's asking for attention. So a lot of the times when our signals are going wrong, with pain or any of those things, it's just saying, hey, here I am. Listen to me. I know in my journey, I didn't hear the whispers when my body was just with a little bit of ache here and there. I didn't hear it when it was just thump on the back of my head, this feel like it's a rock. If you don't hear the whispers, if you don't hear the rock, you will definitely hear the wall in front of you. So I didn't hear the rocks when I had gone to the hospital quite a few times for different things with my health and broken my toes and all these different things that happened. I didn't hear it. I just said, no, plow through it. You can do it, Michele. One thing, focus, body, submit yourself. That's it, And what happened then is that my body said, that's enough. I can't deal with you anymore. And boof, the rug came under me, and that's when the trigeminal neuralgia came full force, and my body has been literally going from one thing to another to literally make me stop and take notice of all the ways that I've been working my body crazily and not letting it stop, not letting it breathe, not give it what it needs, or the attention that I need both physically and emotionally and spiritually as well. So this is what this whole journey has been for me. And this is what I've written in my book. You know, these connection with ourselves and our body is so important. It's not about the outside perspectives, it's about the inside. How are we inside? And that makes complete difference in our lives and in our healing process as well. So these are some of the things that I wanted to share with you, my friends, these main 3 points, right? So the first thing is literally change the inner dialogue from harshness to kindness. You are amazing. Your body is amazing, and it's not betraying you. It loves you and supporting you, and it wants you just to hear it. Just listen, attune to it, and create safe spaces for yourself within. Do the things that help you with hands to heart, having a little cup of tea or a soft blanket, anything that can help your body know the signals and tell your nervous system, hey, we're okay. Just tuning into me. I'm tuning into it, right? And number 3, listen to your body without judgment. It's talking to you, and it needs you to listen and to be open to what it has to say. My friends, if this episode has helped you in any way, I would love to hear from you. I would really encourage you to take some time just after you finish listening to this, to stop and see, how am I doing today? How have I been spinky to myself today? How can I do better? How can I show more love and compassion to myself and more grace for this amazing body that's carrying me through so much? Love it. Love because it's you. Love yourself. And my friend, please share this with others. Let them know that we're here for each other, and share your story. I would love to hear from you. May God bless and keep you. And until next week, bye for now.
This was the Michele Roys Show.